When we begin going after the big goals, the ones that excite and scare you all at the same time, you're going to find that you're going to need a lot of help. And if you don't have a lot of help, I don't think I know anyone who's done something really spectacular on their own. We do need help. We need a lot of help, more often than not. And I have a certain group of people, there's a small group that are very talented in different areas. And I work pretty closely with them at different times. As I mentioned here on the page, Diane Armitage has. Now, I started to work with Diane a long time ago. And as I mentioned in here, she's got a style for writing, or a gene for writing, where she's got a creative perception, I guess. She's got the ability to put words together that paint pictures, very favorable pictures in your mind. Stand up for a minute, Diane. This is Diane Armitage. I want to give her a hand, okay? Now, when I got involved in putting this together, I called Diane and I started to brainstorm it with her. And a lot of the phrases and things that go along with the goal creation came from Diane. She helps me a lot. And so what I'm going to do, there's some lessons in here for you, if you'll find them. But you got to look for them. It's like the secret in the Think and Grow Rich book. Napoleon Hill says there's a secret in this book. And he said, if you can find the secret, you can have anything you seriously want. Well, I've been reading the book every day now for 57 years. And people come to me, what's the secret? They don't get it. If I tell them the secret, then they're not going to read the book. If they don't read the book, they don't benefit from what's in the book. You got to look for the secret. That's part of the deal. I looked for it. I'm still looking for it. No, you got to find the secret. Well, there's lessons in this letter. Diane wrote me a letter after we were working together. Now, what I'm going to do here, I'm going to do this a little different than I planned. I want one person at the table to read it, not fast. And there's some lessons in here for us. See if you can find them. Now, one person at the table read. Everybody else listen very carefully. And then I want you to discuss it for a moment. All right. Let's take a look at this. I like the way Diane says, as you go through life, you don't just pick up things that you like doing by chance. You discover what you're good at because you were meant to discover it. And I love the way she puts it. Just as you are meant to figure out what your fingers do and how your elbows work. Your unique gifts are hardwired into your system just as surely as your lungs were given the blueprint to breathe. Now, this next paragraph is really the thing that caused Sandy to shift, what moved her from where she was to where she is. Dan says, Bob, people really have to start here. They have to dig down and think about what their purpose is, what they're innately good at, stuff that has been percolating in their bodies since they were in kindergarten maybe, but may not have recognized it because it came along so easily.